Fighting back against gun violence. Today, UConn law students are learning how they, as future lawyers, can bring about change and make communities safer. Our chief Capitol reporter, Susan Raff, is live at the UConn Law School in Hartford in the city's West End tonight. Susan?
Dennis, those who organized the forum here at the UConn Law School say they wanted to enlighten students about what's been going on in this country and ways to prevent gun violence. And they also wanted to empower these students, who, as you mentioned, will become lawyers, hopefully, how to get involved. UConn law students took a break from classes to learn more about gun violence.
Gun violence kills literally tens of thousands of people every year.
Senator Blumenthal has been a strong supporter of gun violence prevention. The U.S. House passed background checks a year ago. The Senate has yet to act. A new Marist poll shows 77% of gun owners support universal background checks, and 62% support emergency risk protection, which allows guns to be removed from those considered dangerous. Blumenthal was one of 4 speakers who feel UConn law students can influence the gun debate.
We were obviously in complete shock that the safest community in the world was a home of a mass shooting.
Poe Murray helped start the Newtown Action Alliance after the mass shooting at Sandy Hook. The shooter, Adam Lanza, was her neighbor. They're pushing for change and say law students can vote, write laws, and organize.
Ethan was dead, and your world shatters.
Kristen Song, whose 15-year-old son Ethan accidentally shot himself, convinced Connecticut lawmakers on both sides to pass Ethan's law, which requires guns loaded and unloaded to be secured.
When Ethan died, I was shocked to see how many children die every single day.
Spoken to a lot of the different students on this campus, and there's a lot of passion for this.
Kristen Song, who got Ethan's law passed here in Connecticut in honor of her son, says she is confident she will get Congress to pass it as well. She also works with youth in many urban areas in hopes of helping them deal with some of the trauma from gun violence. We also reached out to the CCDL, which is the gun group that represents gun owners here in Connecticut, and they tell us they want to be a part of all of these discussions. We are live in Hartford. Susan Raff, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.